How's it going, everybody? My name's TradeX, this is my trading den, and today we're going to be talking about ORBs, opening range breakout, okay? And this is going to be used with ICT concepts, okay? We're going to talk about how to execute upon them so you guys can start taking more profitable trades more consistently during the AM session, all right? So, guys, as a gentle reminder, if you find value in this video, please do consider smashing the like and subscribe. It does the channel a world of good, and it also helps other viewers like yourself view this content, all right? With that being said, let's get this intro rolling, and then we'll jump straight into the good stuff. See you. Okay guys, let's jump straight into opening range breakouts, ORBs, also known as ORBs, okay? What we want to do is make sure that a few conditions have been met before we consider taking an opening range breakout. What I personally look for are these. Firstly, I want to make sure, if I'm bullish, that price is in a discount, a higher time frame discount. Must be a higher time frame discount. If you don't know what that is, we just want to look at this range on the hourly, and this is the low and this is the high of the range that I'm selecting, and anything below 50% is considered a discount, and this lighter green shade is the optimum trade entry, so it's the OTE zone. And this candle here, which I've highlighted with my cursor, indicates the price action that was taking place on a lower time frame at that specific time. And on this chart, which is the hourly, price had moved down into an OT zone, so it had moved down to 62% of this range. We are therefore inside a discount on a higher time frame chart. That is number one. Secondly, I want to make sure that we have hit a higher time frame PD array. And in this instance, we had, because this order block, this lowest down close candle on this drive here, was order block, okay, and price had ran down into an order block. So not only did we have price in a discount, we'd reached a higher time frame PD array in the form of an order block. Those are two things that validate the environment that I'd want to have in order to look for a trade, which in this instance is bullish. You would reverse that if you were looking for bearish. So you need to know that price is doing one of two things. It's either moving from a premium to a discount, or a discount to a premium, or it's searching for buy side or sell side liquidity above old highs and below old lows. In between that, you'll be looking at inefficiencies and imbalances within price, okay? But if all that sounds a little bit complicated, don't worry. All you need to know is that price is looking to move from a discount to a premium at a very high level. And you can see here on this candle, price was inside of a discount, as we've just previously mentioned. Now that has been attained, we just want to make sure on the lower time frames that price is purging the sell side before we move into move price into a premium and search for liquidity and inefficiencies inside of premium. So we can see that this price action here, and this is a 1 minute chart, had engineered some liquidity, all right, and we had these this low here, but just before 8:30, we had this purge, right, and this purge swept the sell side on a lower time frame, and this is this hourly candle. So at this hourly candle, we dipped down into 62% of this range inside of a discount, and we had swept the sell side, which had been engineered up towards 8:30, okay? This is all the conditions we now have in order to look for an opening range breakout, okay? And so the trade actually takes place at 9:30, hence opening range breakout. And the opening range is between 9:30 and 10:30. So we can draw a little box across 9:30 to 10:30, and this is it here. Now, what we're looking for is price to aggressively displace higher, okay? This is what we're first looking for. We're looking for this aggressive displacement and for it to purge buy side. So what we have here now is a market structure shift. Now what we're looking for is price to return into an OTE of that displacement leg, inside of that opening range, okay? So this is where we would be looking at it. Okay, so as soon as price returned, we had this aggressive displacement and moved back into an OT. This is the condition for our opening range breakout. All right, and what we'd be looking for is something within inside this OT zone. So again, this is price moving from a discount to a premium, premium to a discount. We are looking for an OTE entry. Okay, and what do we have inside of this OTE? We have a breaker block. And for those of you who don't know what a breaker block is, you can go and check out my series. I'll put a card up here at the end so you guys can go and watch that. But essentially, we've got this low, this high, this low, which sweeps this the liquidity below this low and moves higher. This validates this highest up close candle, which is this green candle here, as a breaker block. And you can see how price returned into this breaker block. That would be your entry to go long. And you'd be targeting an inefficiency or an imbalance in price as your low hanging fruit as price moves higher. One thing you can look at is the previous range. So you could take this low, this high to this low, and you could look for equilibrium. Okay, so equilibrium of that range would be a low hanging fruit. It would be your first target. Okay, so if you got in here, your first target would be to take these highs again back up here. So if you got in at 47, you got out at 57. 10 handles, opening range, breakout, trades. Okay, that's going to wrap up everything you need to know about OBR or ORB even. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment. And as always, guys, if you find value in this video, please do consider smashing the old like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, trade safe, trade smart. And if you do want to join Red Pill, I do have links still in the description that you can use. And if you do decide to join, I look forward to seeing you on the other side. But until next time, guys, see you soon.